Hey guys, what's up? We're back. We're playing a 1v1 on Nuketown, me and Aiden. Let's get it going. Counting down from
But
11. This is gonna be
little
great.
twist to it. We're not using no guns, aren't we, Dylan?
Nope, just Tomahawks. This is something we did back on Black Ops 2. We were just playing with us and our friends. We'd use like just, regular grenades only, C4 only. Just, regular, just one item. It was a lot of fun. So, we're just gonna play
Now
a simple Tomahawk 1v1.
you told me to equip the melee weapon. Are we not using those, or?
You can use it if you run out of ammo.
Okay.
Now, I'm rocking
So
the,
kind of a little like trust thing. I
yeah,
mean, Dylan has to play honest because I'll be able to see what he's doing. But
yeah, I'm rocking the MVP with the Excellence camo. I am not sponsored. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
I am using some brass knuckles with the Bliss camo, so they're nice and pink.
I think I got my eye on you. Got it.
Oh.
Boy, let's take these. Dude, what is this stupid camo? Boy. Alright, so we got a story, right? Boy. So since the last time we talked about our freshman trip, since we're going to be going on our sophomore one soon, up to Ashland, Oregon, we thought it'd be fun to talk about that for a little bit.
And the interesting about this trip is,
We get a lot more freedom.
yeah, that too, But I think that comes with, more freedom with each increasing grade level. But
Yeah,
we're
probably.
actually gonna be in Ashland for 420, April 20th. So that should be interesting to say the least.
Oh, come on. Anyway, yeah, we thought it'd be fun to talk about that, our expectations for our trip. And yeah. I was just about to say no melee, but whatever. Anyway, so Aiden, what are you looking forward to on the trip? Oh wait, before we start, our trip is, in case you are unaware, our trip is to Ashland, and Ashland is famous. Aiden, don't talk about the gameplay. We're talking about stories here. Ashland is famous for their plays, world famous for their plays. So we get to go to Ashland and watch some plays. What happened there?
Actually watching Julius Caesar.
What happened there? Anyway, so yeah, Caesar. I think we have to watch like one or two more, and yeah, and then we get to spend a lot of time on our own, just kind of chilling with our friends and stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. And we also,
we're also going whitewater rafting.
I was just about to mention that. That's what I'm looking forward to. I think that
Have you been before?
Fun. No, never.
Ooh, a little psychosis.
Always. And yeah, so what part are you looking forward to?
Honestly, what I think will be a pretty interesting part is the bus drive there and back.
Yeah. Our bus ride was pretty interesting last time.
To say the least.
To say the least.
And I think they actually order it by first name on this trip.
By first name.
First name.
You and me might actually be in the same bus this time then. We're pretty close.
Oh, yeah, and who else will be on the same bus?
Andy.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of him.
Andy's our other friend, and him and Aiden have.
Well, he's Dylan's friend. He used to be my friend until the girl he liked me, and then he's like, "Well, screw this kid."
Yeah, it's really funny to watch from afar.
Which is what Dylan does best.
It's really funny to just watch everything happen.
Yep.
Just go at it, be stupid, you know. It's pretty funny.
But the person I was thinking of is that starts
Yeah,
with an A is Alexis.
and you're laggy, dude.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or I almost
Oh,
had you there.
they just need to fair it up because I'm so much better than Tomahawks than
Oh
you.
yeah, totally.
Oh, it's like 30 of you.
Isn't that fantastic? We were actually having that conversation in biology about how many possibilities there are of people in the world, technically. And I was joking around with my friends saying how great it would be to have two of me. And they were all pretty distressed by that thought.
I'm distressed by one of you.
I know. Can you imagine two?
What? I don't think I'd
Well,
be able to live.
I think that's exactly what everybody else said. Yeah, anyway, Ashland trip.
Oh, you forgot to change the time limit, Dylan.
Oh, nah, whatever. I think we just want to get in and talk about our Ashland trip, right? We haven't really gone on it, so we don't... You have an older brother, so you have some more to go off of than I do.
Yes. What a big part that I'm looking forward to is I'm actually very much into tea. I drink it by the freaking liter and by the gallon, man.
That's gross.
Uh, oh yeah, it's quite unhealthy.
Oh. Oi.
But my brother was actually telling me about a place up there that has.
I gotcha. Anyway.
Yep. It has a what's it called? Earl Grey tea ice cream.
Oh, that sounds disgusting, dude.
Well, unless you're me, where that sounds like heaven.
I know.
Because I've had I eat green tea ice cream quite a lot.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you
But
eat green tea a lot. I think, that's disgusting.
it's hard enough to find green tea ice cream. So I'm pretty excited to have another type.
Hey, what are you doing walking right next to me? I gotta find another tomahawk. Oh, here we go.
Compelling gameplay of people just running back and forth. Oh, what?
Hey, you hit me
I thought we
once, so
said
I
no
get to hit
melee.
you. You hit me once, so I get
Yeah,
to hit you.
okay. Fair enough.
Oh man, I want to get a long-range tomahawk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dylan's crushing me.
Yeah.
Blaming it all on the lag.
So anyway, I think that's about all we know about Ashland. I'm excited for the white water rafting. I'm kind of excited
Oh
just
yeah,
to
it's gonna be
have the
fun.
freedom to do whatever we want, to be honest. That's kind of what I'm excited about. Oh man, you got me.
There we go. Get real, Dylan.
Yeah. And yeah. I almost had that jump. Oh, there we go. And then I don't think it'll be quite as good as Patrick's Point, but I think it'll be good.
Really? I think everyone I talked to said it was better.
Yeah, but I don't know. I won't be able to rip the door off unless I just we have
You
our
can
door
just
right.
rip it off the hotel room.
I'll just rip it off the door. That would be impressive. That would be a feat.
What's gonna be great though is when me and Dylan are just nerding out, sitting in our hotel room, playing on an Xbox 360. trying to sneak up behind me, bud.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
You're bad at this. And so, with about 45 seconds left.
Ready for
Yeah,
this amazing comeback?
I am ready. I'd like to see it. Hayden, you're bad. Oh no.
Oh,
We're just
where'd
duking
they
it
go?
out. You have all of them, Aiden. Aiden,
We're
you're
just
so
playing
bad.
pass back.
Dude, this would make it, it's like dodgeball. Except you're not throwing them back. No, I win.
I had a tomahawk.
Alright, that was kind of short.
In my defense,
Your defense are not very good at this game.
I did have some lag. I'm gonna turn my computer off because
Whatever. Alright, anything... Why don't we think of a new story? Why don't we keep this going? Anything else we got going on this year? We just finished reading Macbeth, which was super exciting. And, yeah, 1971 Macbeth. Quality.
would recommend.
No, I would not. Actually, I didn't think it was that bad, to be honest. The special effects, though, they were quality. And, you know, we've kind of stuck, because that's kind of an English type thing, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I tend to fall asleep during a lot of stuff. Like, one time, we were in Chicago. We live in California, so... We were in Chicago, and, we were going to this aquarium. My sister wanted to go to an aquarium, right? We were all a little confused. We live in California, why are we going to an aquarium in Chicago? But anyway, we ended up going. Here, before we start, Aiden, what would you like to do next? How about we jump into a real game? We'll jump into a real game.
Okay.
And so we take this long hike. It wasn't that long, but it was like 1.5 miles or 2 or something, 1 to 2 miles. We're taking this hike, and instead of, because we took Uber the whole way around, because we took a train there and we took a train back, because my mom wanted to ride on a train. And it was pretty cool. It was a lot better on the way there though, because you're kind of taking the same path back. But it was cool. And so instead of Ubering there, you know, we figured out it won't be that much. It's only like 1 mile away. It's not that much of a. It won't be that bad. The wind starts up. Oh, and it was miserable because the wind's blowing like right in our eyes that entire time. I just eventually start walking backwards. I'm like, no.
What you expect? It's called the Windy City.
I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing that. We get to the aquarium, and this line is literally for like 1:45. It's like 1:45 wait, just for us to spend a few hours in the little aquarium, right? And so my dad figures, screw it, it's not worth sitting in this line. And it was only gonna be like 10 more bucks per person to just get the membership, and with the membership you can skip the line. So we get that, we skip the line, and it gives us access to their little live water show type thing, right? And so we're watching this movie about these guys who study tornadoes. You know, some guys built like a tank type thing that can like dig itself into the, not dig itself, it has like spikes and stuff that can go in the ground, basically so it can withstand the tornado and it won't get like taken away by a tornado. Anyway, I fell asleep during the entire thing. I thought that part was cool, but the rest of it was kind of boring, at least to me. And so yeah, we take the hike there. And so the joke on the trip was everything we do, I'd just fall asleep in the middle of it. And it wasn't even like I was trying to. I was just... It just happened. And, actually, I want to keep my Vesper. So I was talking to my dad. I was like, "Hey, Dad, what if I fall asleep during these Ashland stuff?" He's like, "I hope I'm not paying for you to go to Ashland just so you can sleep the entire time." I was like, "No, I would never." And so yeah, I gotta make sure I don't fall asleep during the trip, during the plays and stuff.
Well, isn't it only one play?
I thought there was at least two. Oh man, I need like extended mag on my Vesper. I'm not very good with it. But so yeah. Oh, we were no. What were we talking about before that, Aiden? Something about the. Oh yeah, other classes. So what other class? We've got AP Biology. That one's a blast. Oh, there's a lot of
Might be the most boring subject I've ever taken.
Honestly, I think it is.
Like,
oh man.
just to give you guys a little like sneak peek at what I actually do in that class. So
I'm not
I'm
gonna
a pretty
lie.
smart kid, you know.
We're only sophomores when we're taking like junior and senior level classes, so just giving you an idea.
So this is pretty much how this class goes for me. So the teacher is Miss Johnson. So we'll come in, she'll talk a little bit, maybe she'll lecture, but most of the time she'll let us have laptops out because we have laptops in that class in case we need to use them.
Chromebooks and stuff.
We can usually just have them for doing whatever we want. And of course, you know, she can't see what's on the laptop while she's teaching.
As long as you position it correctly.
Yeah. So, most of the time we're not allowed to have earbuds in while she's talking, just, you know, so she's making sure we're paying attention.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You need to get smaller headphones in. I got those like little crappy ones that we got back in like 7th grade, dude, for our state testing or whatever. And I've just never thrown them away. I just leave them in there every time. And dude, they work perfect because they're all black. So when I usually have like a dark sweatshirt on, like our dark blue or something.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't even tell it's there, especially since there's like black on the sweatshirt too, like the Nike stuff. So you can't even tell it's there. And then, you know, you put the thing where you put your hand over your ear, and you can't even tell.
Well, so, you know, I don't have my headphones because my headphones are white, and I don't really wear white because I am white, super white. And, so, since I would get in trouble if I had earbuds in because I'm not as sly as Dylan, apparently.
No, I don't know where you sit, but I sit at the lab tables, so...
Oh, I sit right in front of her.
Oh, well, that's your fault. Oh wait, hold on. Before we go, we can put supply drop opening in the title. Common supply drop, boy. 3 commons.
And so what I do is I'll just get my laptop, pull up some Netflix, and I'll just watch Netflix muted with just the subtitles for an hour because she's that boring.
I don't think it's her. I think it's just the subject. It's boring. You're thinking about taking AP Bio.
She tries to make it entertaining.
Yeah, like, you know, I want to be a doctor in the future, so, you know, AP Bio is kind of necessary for that. So, yeah, that's why I took it, but if you're just taking it just because, I don't know if it's the best option.
Yeah, it's good if you want to get, depending on where you want to go to college, if you're planning to go to like a CSU, stuff like that, mainly stuff in California, then they're good because you can get all your, take the AP test, you can get your credits taken care of. Save a bunch of money.
Yeah, but as the actual subject, because it's like the precursor to everything, right? So,
most are chemistry.
What? No. Like, I'm talking about, like, medical field stuff, AP Bio. Like, if you're going into anything related to the body, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know. You're studying pretty much anything living. Yeah, that's exactly what biology is, isn't it? Oh, and before we go, I never looked at it, but a little Easter egg for Treyarch. 20 years. I've never taken a look at that. I know it was there, but I've never taken a look at it. And yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like the precursor to when you're studying or like, you know, treating anything living. So it's kind of necessary. And so yeah, I needed to take that. And since we took a physical science our first year, California requires you to take 1 year of life science and 1 year of physical science. And since we already got our physical science out of the way, they basically said you need to get your life science done right now. So, and our only option was AP Bio. So that's how we ended up in
it
AP
wasn't.
Bio.
It's not the only option, but it's the only like step up option.
No, you
To
have
where like
to.
you're going into a harder class.
No, you have to take AP Bio before you can take anatomy. Or otherwise, I would just, because you can't. It's hard to understand.
You don't have to take
Anatomy.
AP Bio to take anatomy.
I know. I guess. Well, we do. We had to take AP Bio this year.
You could have taken CP Bio.
Okay, we could have, but I'm not about to be a sophomore in a freshman class.
Yeah.
Dude, I am not.
CP Bio is probably a lot more fun though. Because AP Bio is.
No.
Even the labs are kind of boring.
The labs are. That's because we're used to friggin' ice cream labs and stuff, Aiden.
Yeah. Oh, well, the chemistry labs, which is the physical science that we took, they were pretty cool.
You're right. I just got combat axe. The spawns flipped on me. I'm doing terrible. Aiden, I'm not having fun. I'm not gonna lie. My opinion on Black Ops 3 DLC, at least for multiplayer, not a good one.
Honestly, I think they tried to make it more, like there are a few good maps, but they're more like, hey, look, we brought this map back. This is the only reason you're gonna buy it.
Yeah, there's really, if you guys are wondering whether you want to buy the DLC for multiplayer, no. For zombies, buy all except for DLC 2. There's not a whole lot of people like Zetsubo.
It's not too bad if, you know, you have like a goal.
On Zetsubo? Yeah. Playing it normally, I feel like would be a huge pain.
You know, it's not the most tedious map.
Yeah,
you know, if you played Black Ops 2 Zombies.
That'd probably be reserved for Shadows.
I don't know. Origin's is pretty tedious, man.
No, Shadows is pretty bad.
The good thing about Origins, which is
it's lit. That was stupid. I'm sorry.
Of Black Ops 2 Zombies is you know, you have the different stabs. So
yeah, but that's different though. Like,
kind of like the bows on Horizon.
I honestly don't mind stuff like Origins power. People say they don't like it, but I don't think it's that bad. Doing all the generators, I don't find it to be that bad. And you get kicked too?
Yep.
Yeah, alright. Why don't we finish up this little spiel and then call it. So, yeah, I don't find the Origin generators to be too annoying. But, on Zetsubo, just the underwater stuff and how easy it is to die there. That's really frustrating, and how much everything is. Because Origins, at least,
yeah,
it's not like expensive, or you're not like as restricted the entire time when you're trying to get everything. But yeah, Zetsubo's just kind of there when you get bored of every other map. And if you want to do the super Easter egg like we have done, as you can see in the calling card right there. But yeah, if you could only have one, I don't know, what would you take, Aiden? You could only have
Pick
one,
one map?
like only one BO3 DLC.
Ooh.
I'd go 1 or 3. First one has Dries and Drock. Third has Grodd Crovey. I personally don't like really any of the multiplayer, so that's just me.
Yeah.
If I had to pick multiplayer, I'd probably pick 4. Or 4 or 1.
I don't know, like, if I could pick one zombies map, I couldn't pick Shadows just because I didn't have the season pass for so long. You know, that was the only map I could play.
Well, I'm not counting Shadows because...
Oh, okay, so actual DLC.
Yeah, DLC. And you can't really count the Giants. I don't know, do they sell that separately now?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess then you could throw that in.
But
I
if
wouldn't
you're
pick
willing
that.
to dish out $5 on the Giant, which is a remake of a remake, then you should probably just shell out the extra 10 to...
Yeah. I think, honestly, by yourself, if you're more of a solo player, I'd probably take, Grodd Crovey. Multiplayer, I prefer Dries and Drock. I like playing Dries and Drock with multiple people. I think it's a little more fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
But, you know, whatever.
You have the diversity, and if you know how to build all 4 bows, which isn't too hard, you can always look up tricks and tips on YouTube.
Yeah. And for multiplayer, I think one has a... Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go take a look at them. One I like, because I like Splash. I'm not a huge fan of Skyjacked or Gauntlet, and I don't mind Rise either. Second, not a fan of really any of the seconds, except I like Spire. I thought I'd like Verge, but I'm not a fan of Verge. Third, I don't really like any of them. Raid's alright, but none of the remakes are really the same as they used to be. 4 I actually like Citadel. Citadel's fun, I think. It may be a little too big, but it's fun. Micro's interesting, it's different. I think Outlaw is probably the best remake. And I haven't really played a whole lot of Rupture, but Rupture, you get these little mechs that you can walk around in, so...
I don't like Rupture.
Yeah.
You know, it's new, it's innovative, the robots are cool, but...
Well, it's not innovative, it's a remake.
Rupture?
Yeah, it's World at War. The mechs replace tanks. So it's not even innovative.
Whatever. Okay, then it's not innovative, I'm just an idiot. But, it's just such a big map, and I don't know about you, but I've never put it into a full game with it. Like,
No,
6v6, it's always like a 3v2 or whatever.
Yeah.
To where it's... Then to where it's like 20 to 22.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Splash is the best DLC map. And I don't know, I personally like Rise. Skyjacked it's alright. It's probably the second best remake. Maybe third behind Empire, which is the Raid remake. And Gauntlet, it's not that bad. I'd probably go first if you're going multiplayer. So if you're kind of in the middle, like you play multiplayer and zombies, go with the first DLC.
Yeah.
Because you get a better map for zombies and pretty decent. I personally find Splash is the best, and yeah. So yeah, I think that wraps up our discussion. All right, Aiden, you got anything to say?
Booga 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 booga. Booga.
Alright, thank you for wasting 5 seconds. We will never get back. Alright, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Alright, guys, see you in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And catch you in the next one, I guess. Bye-bye.
Booga booga.